Anybody? What is happening? I have to open up stuff. I have to change stuff. Bear with me if you're here. I don't know if any. That's Corey. Hi, Corey. I got to go in here. If you're here, hi. If you're not, fuck you. Just kidding. Not feeling so good today. Feeling very out of it. What am I doing? I am. I'm going over here. Again, if you're here, hi. I'm just changing some stuff. I really wasn't ready to go. Looks like there's a couple people here. I'll be done here in just a second, and then I'll say some hellos. Okay, so God, I am just out of the loop. Let's see. We want subscribers only. We don't care about live reactions. We want that's fine. Save that. And we want that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. All right, now I need to go back and get the chat because I didn't do that. I don't even have the chat open. So if you're here, I don't even know it. That's crazy. Just talking to myself. Oh, God. That's horrible. Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of people are here. Cool. Man, it looks horrible, though. It looks bad. I mean, I look bad, and it looks bad. All right, what am I doing? Oh, the chat. That's what I was doing. Hi, chat. Pop out chat, and then close that so I don't have to look at myself. Good Lord. How do you people do it? How do you look at me? Okay. Hey, I think I'm about ready. Oh, look at all these cool people coming in. Is Lando here? Hi, Lando, we missed you at the Clash. Nancy B, we'll say some highs and hellos and stuff in just a minute. Okay, I think I'm ready. God, I look like shit. Jesus. I don't like it. I don't like it. We got Eric Wyrock first now. Eric, I brought your those Audubon birds, and I forgot to give them to you. I even had them in baggies with baking soda because they were in the basement forever. So they sort of smelled musty, and I wanted them to smell, I wanted them to smell good. I want you to, when you're, Rico, I want it to smell good. So there's Lando. Hi, Lando. Outside A, what's up, Kyle? Uncle Smiley, hello. Gills to Gardens, hello, hello. I don't know if I missed anybody too. So I'm actually in top chat because I'm so out of practice. There's Sam Wise Gamgee. Oh, there's my buddy Ed. Hi, Ed. Stephen P. And we said Sam and Benjamin. Okay, so it did go jump up. There's my buddy Gills to Gardens. I did get your email. Thank you very much. I do want to respond to it, but I just haven't. I'm drinking this. It's not Nokia. It's Noka. Not Nokia. Nokia. Kia. It's like bitter sand. Because it's a little sandy. It's a little bitter. Blackberry vanilla. I'm not getting much vanilla. Prebiotic fiber, plant protein, flax, and maca. Stephen P. We said hi to. Rico stole my heart. Oh, what Steven said. Barbara Gordon Jackson's here. Hello. Mississippi hippie. What's happening? It's been a long time. ABS. Hello. How's things across the pond? Nancy B, you were not late at all. There was no notification because I just hit go live. I wasn't even ready myself. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, minute and a half late. Yeah, you missed all the good stuff. I mean, that's all I got. What's up, Drew? And there's Miss Jenna P. Lando said he couldn't make it this year. There's Keith, KJE. I'm just scrolling through here just to say hi to everybody. Zenny. And then we said hi to Keith. Sketters. I got to meet Sketters. That was so cool. Seafood smoothie. Seafood smoothie. Superfood smoothie. Seafood smoothie. I might like that better. That seafood smoothie. I mean, you have to be very careful to not like get the crab shells and stuff in there. Seafood smoothie. I like that. I like that even better. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. That there put hairs on your fingernails. Jody P. Hi, Jody P. Got to meet Jody. There's Nano Aquarium Guy. Was thinking about you the other day. Why was I thinking about you? I don't know. Bitter Sand. I saw them film on Horse in 72. Nice. Good job, Barbara Jackson Gordon. Okay, actually, I got down to the bottom. Sam was wearing his Rico shirt yesterday. Thank you. If I missed anybody, say hi again so I can say hi to you. Hi. Fish tank in a blender. Okay, so yeah, Keystone Clash. Another great one. Does his favorite thing. Yeah, Jenna wants to know if I'm going to list every person I saw at the Clash without missing anybody. No. I did get to meet Sketters. I did get to meet Jody P. Yep. Who else did I meet this year? I met Skittle Puke this year. God, who else did I meet new this year besides those three? Who else did I meet that's here that I can't have a meeting? Miss you. Thanks for the photo of you and Zen. Oh, yeah. Zenny was sitting right next to me during the sing-along for a while, and she took a picture for Candy. And thanks, Candy, for being here, too. List everyone you saw and list them in order of preference. I saw Michelle. She's the very, very first one. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, just so much fun again. The Clash was amazing, just like always. Every year it's our 5th year, and every year just better. This year I got to hang out with Zenny, which was weird, you know, because we've been friends for so long and we've never met, you know, close friends for a long time, and we've never met. So as soon as we did meet, just like so many other people, it felt like her and Mikey were people that we had known forever. Her husband, Mikey. Amisa, yep. Kalish, thank you. I didn't meet Kalish, was the first time this year. Zenny says, I got to sing with Rico. We harmonized or whatever. I was drunk yelling into the ether. Yep. Zenny is weird. That's the best. See ya, Candy. And we didn't get to see Mystery Snail Gardens. We didn't get to see Gardens this year. I haven't said that in a long time. And there's Geek Boy. What's up? So, you know, quick couple of thank yous. I got to say thank you to Matt. He sent along some stuff with Jody P, some techie stuff, you know, computers and things. I pointed over here because that's where they're at on that shelf. But he also he did a lot. He made it possible for Michelle and I to not stress on the trip at all. It was amazing. You know, huge thank you to Matt for what he did at the Clash and for all the cool presents that he gave me too. all the computer stuff. I'm working on some of that today. Um, Corey and Zenzo. Yep. I had not met them face to face, so yep, another one. I also got to meet what's his name, Mo Devereaux, the photographer, Mo Money, Mo Devon, Mo Divine, Mo Delon. I don't know. I don't remember what his name was. I thought it was Mo. I could be totally wrong. Somebody said Mo Devlin. Jenna's always coming up with the information. You need information. Jenna's like, you are here. When you go to the mall, she's the "you are here" sign, telling everybody where everything is. Mo Devlin. That's who it was. Mo Devlin. I got to meet him. Bob Wood. Hello. What's happening? Just got to see a lot of cool people. But again, I wanted to say thank you to Matt. Specifically, first, Deedekins paid for our meal again. It's on a Sunday night. She snuck up to the front and paid for the meal. They came back out and said, "Hey, I need to see your ticket, your bill." And they said somebody paid for it, and I was like, "God damn it!" It was Dee Dee. I also got to sing with a lovely little beaver girl. Yep, my daughter. Look at poor Wally's back. That's a bucket. His back. See it? He's chewing on himself. I had to give him a break from the rescue suit. That's what they're called. It's it stops him from chewing. But yeah, he's been chewing really bad again. So my daughter was wearing a Bucky's beaver thing. I was getting a checkup at the cardiologist in community, but now I'm listening to you on the way home. Ed, I got to say it one more time, buddy. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you that like 10 times the night when we were playing the games. You know why. They're good for you, but good God, it's just not good. Maybe if they were cold. Michelle didn't like them, but the ingredients are pretty damn good. I mean, listen, banana, apple, blackberry water, brown rice protein, flaxseed soluble tapioca fiber, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavors, vanilla extract, and mackay berry. And it's certified organic. So no additionals, sugars, 21% of your dietary fiber, which believe me, I do not need. Okay, so I talked about Matt. Talked about getting to hang out with Zenny. I missed the wedding. Most of you that are here already know that. I got super drunk the night before. We got there Thursday, and Thursday night, Jeremy, Aquarium Domain, and I stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning talking about stuff. I know at one point I was, my eyes were crossed, but I also got sick too. It was a hangover. That's 99% of it, but I also got sick as well. I've never had that. And that's all Whip's fault. He gave me some 100 proof to get me started. And then Dee Dee gave me a bottle of 151, and Roxanne and Pooplin, they gave me a dingleberry moonshine that looks really good. So even though I don't really drink anymore, and I think I might be done because that was embarrassing, missing the wedding. I was supposed to be the announcer, and I let my friend down, and I felt really bad about it. I almost left Saturday. I was embarrassed, but I was like, no, I got to at least face the music. I got to at least go over and apologize, and tell, yeah. I think he told me that like 100 times, but I was right. It looked like, oh, was it freeze frame? Yeah, it just all of a sudden, all of a sudden a bunch of chat came in. So is the dancing cat sticker your daughter's? Oh, no. Yeah, that's what you sent. That's what you sent. I think there's something going on. Yeah, there's something going on with YouTube. I don't think it's on my side because the chat's effed up. I don't think that dancing cat sticker is Ariel's. I will verify. She's going to come over tonight. They moved out, so that was cool. My son-in-law and my daughter Ariel moved out right after we got back. They moved into Grandpa's house. He went out west for the winter, but he might not be coming back. He's 98. He doesn't want to live alone anymore, which I don't blame him. He's still sharp as a tack. He still does, all of his stuff. But hey, what are you doing? Dude, get out of there. You're getting in my garbage. Come up here and say hi to everybody. Get up here and say hi. Get up here and say hi. Get up here and say hi. Hi, QC. What's going on? TK Tropicals here. Mr. Wawas. He's a good boy. So thank you again to all those people who made the Clash extra special. The singing part was fun, although they cut us off early. I really wish we could find some place to hold it instead of just in the lobby, because every year it's getting cut back farther and farther. And this year they cut us off at like 11:30. It was way too friggin' early. I was still, ready to go. I wanted to sing some more. And I sing super, super loud. I don't sing good, right? I know that, but I sing super loud because I want other people to get into it. And I think that if I'm singing super loud and they hear me and hear how I sound, they won't be so self-conscious about their own, Let's hold it at that front desk lady's house. Oh, and Kenny E and Danny, I got to meet them for the first time, and Kenny had a stroke. Wow. I'm glad he's doing okay, but man, yeah, I was surprised by that with Kenny, but getting to meet Kenny and Danny, I think Scotty was going to complain, and I get it though. I get it. Why they soft, 42 months. 42 months. Wow. I get why they cut us off, but at the same time, we weren't even being all that loud. There was a few times when it was just a few of us singing, and then Jody and her husband came up and they were so loud singing that everybody else joined in. I don't think I heard Jody, but I saw her mouth moving. And same with her husband. I'm sorry, Jody, I forgot your husband's name already. But yeah, I did hear a lot of people, putting it out there, which I love to see, because again, I feel like the sing-along is my favorite part, because again, I feel like you can't keep your walls up as much when you're singing with a group of people. Like, didn't they do a study on that too? And they found that you create bonds with people, like people singing in a choir and things like that. When people sing together, they create deeper bonds. And I think that I don't even know if that's true about the study, but I feel like anecdotally, I feel like just thinking about it, that's true. There's Lori. I missed Lori. Lori was there Saturday. Jody singing got it shut down. Yeah, I didn't even hear Jody singing, but I did see her singing. So Jody has a beautiful smile. She really does. When I met her, and her smile just lights up her whole face, and it's just very, it's a very heartwarming smile, Jody P. But yeah, I missed Lori. I didn't get to meet Lori. Anecdotally, you're bigger than me, Zenny. I say that a lot. Thank you for everybody for being members for so long too, especially without getting anything in return again these days. Okay, so Nothing else really happened at the Clash that I can remember other than the wedding that I missed. Um, and the rest of it was just fun. It was a fun time. I didn't go to a single talk. And this might be our last year going. We can't really afford it anymore, and it's not fair to Michelle either because, I mean, she enjoys going. Don't get me wrong, and Ariel really likes going. She did really well this year because there's not a lot of stuff for kids there, right? And she does a lot of stuff for kids with their vending stuff. So I think that's something that needs to be worked on. I mean, I know they have the give a kid a tank thing, and I just feel like there needs to be more stuff for kids at the event. Did it freeze again? God, look how bad I look. Wally. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you love your papa? I thought so. Okay, come on. Come on. There she is. There she is. There he is. This is my doggy. That's my doggy. Oh. He's such a good boy. Michelle was also gone for a week. She drove Grandpa home with her mom, drove them out to Arizona. So she was gone for a week, and I hate that. I didn't tell her why she was gone because I wanted her to enjoy the trip. But she just, and or maybe they could do less things for kids and just not have the kids there. Staying on brand, Ed. Staying on brand. Yeah, so I wanted her to enjoy her trip, but man, she was gone for a week. And that was difficult for both of us. It really was. There's Michael, new local Austin. Bing bong. Hello, Moto. Bing bong. Kid jail somewhere away from Ed. Free babysitting. And the kids were never seen again. Okay, what is this blue thing here? What is that? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Engage with your audience. Oh, what? All right, I don't know why it's got that there. Their booth did look spacious and had all those action figures. Yeah, for anybody who didn't see those, Ed did an amazing job on all those action figures that were people from our community. Very cool. The Scotty one was a big hit. Everybody loved it. His little barbarian because he plays a barbarian in D&D with them. But those, the people in the fish clubs don't know that side of Scotty, so they didn't. They didn't know. Scotty didn't know, and they didn't know. Let's see what else. I said hi to Matt. Matt gave me so many cool toys to play with. And I'm working on some stuff right now, trying to decide what to do with the computer that he sent me, because it's actually pretty decent. If I put a low-profile video card in it, it would do a really good job with a local AI that I've been trying to run off and on. So I might do that. I haven't decided yet because it might just be a media server. We've been, getting a lot of, I use Jellyfin for anybody that's familiar with that as the server, but it's running on older hardware. So maybe that computer would be the place to go with it, but it runs fine. So that's the other thing. I mean, we were watching movies. We watched the Fantastic Four the other day and it looked perfect. We started doing that too Wednesday nights. Now that two of the kids are gone, so I just have one son left at home. That's it. All the rest of them have moved out. And I don't really want him to move out. I like having him here. He's a lot of help. He's very quiet. He just doesn't, he takes care of stuff. He cleans up after himself. He just does a good job. The chat looks like it froze again. I think the chat's messed up. And I could be even lagging. I don't even know. Um, what was I saying? Oh, the kids moved out. Oh, so Wednesday night we're doing movie night just with the three of us now. And oh my God, there's a whole, now the chat's all coming in. Whip's here. Whip's here. There's Mexicali lurking and building a mini pond. You have a stream soon too, don't you, Jorge? What time do you go, Jorge? Is it at 2:30 my time? It's right now. It's 10 after 2, and I feel like you have a stream coming up today, Jorge. And it's good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Yes. Where was I at? Whippy whip. You still have your artificial son there. Are adopted? No, David's moved on. He moved on. That sounds bad. He didn't die. He moved into his own place. It's probably about a year, if that's what you mean by artificial. He's real. He's a real boy. 3 p.m. my time. Okay. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, David moved out. Geez, probably more than a year ago now, or at least very close to it. And then Ariel and Brandon just moved out. So it's just Aiden and Michelle and I. So, and they still have so much stuff. They have so much stuff. I just want the stuff to go away. Like little by little, we're getting our dining room back, and we're going to do a bunch of switching around rooms and stuff, make it more comfortable. But already there's just more room because there's stuff was bleeding out into the hallway. The hallway goes into the dining room and the kitchen, like they're the same. And there was starting to be a hallway within the rooms from all their stuff. They just, I don't get it. I mean, I do get it because I've got that gene as well, the hoarding gene. You can't really see. Look at it. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Little parts of computers and.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Random stuff, wires, vibration sensors. Vacuum cleaners. I'm not used to streaming anymore. I'm really not. This is like only the second one in a while. Sketty said she floated alone so much. I really appreciate Susie Q, Ed, and Jenna. Allow me to stop for brief breaks and small talk. Really helped. Thank you for your kindness. Well, I hope you weren't alone too much. I hope you were alone enough. I hope that's what you wanted, Sketters. Again, very cool to meet you. Man, I feel like I'm forgetting something else that I wanted to talk about. What else happened at the Clash that I wanted to bring up? I was able to get rid of a bunch more stuff. I gave it to Carl, Clicks Aquatics, his son Keith, which is who I gave stuff to last year. Oh, that made me laugh. Yeah, where's that bottle? That just hit me. Maybe they got me the Dingleberry stuff. Maybe that was them. I forgot now. Foxanne and Peplin gave me something, which I felt horrible about. But so Keith is 10 years old. You might have seen pictures of Keith. He's got blue hair. He's Click's son. Very knowledgeable about fish too. He's already got. He's well on his way to being a master breeder. You know, he's getting his points and stuff. He's given talks at their clubs. So just, very intelligent kid, very into it, and knows his stuff. So I gave him all the stuff that I took, all the fishy stuff. But anyways, I told most people this. Carl told Keith, hey, go get Rico's bag. So he brought me this little bag, and I was like, what? And he brought it over to me. The Dingleberry Moonshine. Okay, yep, that's who it was then. I was thinking, for some reason, I thought it was I do know that Roxanne got some moonshine, but she's allergic to grape and was suspiciously purple, so she gave it to someone. Maybe that was me too. I don't know. Anyways, so Keith, 10 years old, walks up with his bags and hands it to me, and I was like, oh, I open it up, and there's a big bottle of alcohol there. It's just weird for a 10-year-old kid to be giving you a big bottle of alcohol like that. It just made me laugh. I was like, Keith, you didn't buy this, did you? Why are you pushing on me? He does this. He leans against me, but I'm in the chair, so he's pushing me. You just always got to be right next to me, don't you? Don't you? It's because you love your papa. You love your papa. I know you do. He's always got to be right here. Just like my old Tucky Tuck. My old Tucker. The same way. I get so attached to my doggies. He missed me so much when I got home. He just would not leave me alone. He just had to be touching me the whole time. Buying some blood worms. Can we really call it moonshine if it was only 10%? Yeah. No, Jenna, thank you. How could I forget either one of those? See? Jenna's got my back. Mark Xanadu had a blast. You could tell he was very emotional, which, me, I personally like to see that, let's see. And then, of course, Killer Kitty. Holly is exactly the same. Yeah, Xanadu almost made me cry twice. Yeah, he was definitely in his feels for sure, but it was a good thing. It was a good positive thing, Yeah, and then of course, like I said, meeting Killer Kitty too, Kalish. I knew I was going to forget people. I knew it. It's all your fault, Jenna. Having extreme attention deficit that night. I still can't focus. And yes, I did give Whip my Bentley Pasco hat. Bentley saved me a hat from the Triple Crown, and Skipper brought it back for me. I think it was Skipper, but I don't wear hats, and I wanted to go to somebody in our community. It still was brand new. I mean, it had never been worn. It was still in the bag. So I thought Whip, even though Whip's not a big hat guy either. I was buying cigarettes for my father before second grade. Why can a 10-year-old distribute drinks? Yeah, it was a different time, right? Like you could go down to the Circle K or AM/PM or 7-Eleven, whatever it is, with a note and get cigarettes for your mom or whatever. Yeah. It was a different time for sure. Saturday was cool. I like him a lot. Yeah, I had a real good time with Mark. Real good time with everybody. Back in my day, I was serving boxed wine to my parents at age 8. We were a different class of people. I remember my dad smoking back then. It was 70s, maybe late 60s. And supposedly, I don't know, I sort of remember this, but I don't. Like, he just quit smoking one day because he was driving and smoking, and the cherry from the cigarette fell off and burned him. And he threw the pack of cigarettes out the window and never smoked again, supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Kitty and Kalish were awesome too. Love meeting them for first time person. Yeah. A lot of dogs at the Clash. No Wally, though. Because Wally's just not good at people. Huh. You just don't like to hang around people until he gets to know them. He's giving me the squinty eyes. He's a good boy. Okay. What else we got going on? Fish-wise, nothing was different when I got home. You, Skater, you didn't get to meet her? Can I do a yeah, of course. Yeah, you know you don't care. Yeah, what's going on with Dedekins? Ladies' night. Oh yeah. No mixed streaming this week. Oh, I did see something about that. I think I just went to my subscriptions or something and saw that. And I didn't even know who some of the people were. You know, like me, I'm so out of the loop. Anytime there's a community thing anymore, I'm not included, which I get. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not, you know, I guess I feel a little sorry for myself, but it's my own fault. I don't do stuff. So people don't even know who I am anymore. Do you even know who I am? Every time I do that, it sounds like that's what I'm saying. McStreamy's canceled just for that night, right? You got something going on? Okay. All right. Oh, the Geek Boy story. So anybody went to the Clash News. So on the fish cord on Thursday, Geek Boy said, "Hey, we're at Walmart. We're heading back. Does anybody need anything?" So I told him yes. I mean, we weren't there yet. I just on the Discord, I said, "Yeah, please get the largest cucumber you can find, a gallon of petroleum jelly, and the smallest hairnet you could find." And then as soon as I sent it, I was like, "Watch, he's going to do that." And so I said to Michelle, and sure enough, as soon as I got there, I wasn't even in the building yet, and he came out with this big shitting grin on his face in a bag. And yep, he couldn't find the hairnet, and he bought a cucumber and a little thing of Vaseline. And he said that his wife didn't want to go through the checkout. She had to do the self checkout. She didn't want, you know. It was funny. Yeah, I got nothing else, guys. I guess, geez, only 37 minutes. Holly had just that big smile too. You know, like Jody. I talked about Jody's smile and very heartwarming. And Killer Kitty is the same way. She just has this big smile on her face, and she just it's hard not to just enjoy being around people like that. You know, people that just aren't pissy all the time. And I mean, if I want that, I'll just talk to myself. You can't quit us. I can't quit you, babe. I'm gonna have to put you down for a while. Little Zeppelin. Just smile away. We'll watch it. I will ask about that sticker too tonight, Nathan. And again, thank you for the email. That was very nice. I do appreciate those when those come in. I know I don't always respond to them, but I always do appreciate them. Kitty is just salt of the earth, good people. She really made my wife feel comfortable and welcome. Yeah, you were saying that she did. I didn't get to meet Fuzzy. I don't know Fuzzy. Fuzzy is on the Discord. They were there on Saturday. So I didn't get to meet them. I didn't get to meet Lori this year. I met Lori. I haven't to get to see Lori though. Did you have any layover drag afterwards, like last year? Oh yeah. You're talking to me? Yes. You talking to me? Yeah. I'm still super tired. I mean, look at I can't even. This brow is like. I'm definitely and. Part of it was the fact that Michelle was gone for that week. My life was just on hold. It felt like when she's not around, she's just such a big part of who I am. You know, when she's gone, it's difficult. But it was good for her to do it. She didn't like it either. She hated going. See you, Barbara Jackson Gordon. Fuzzy was super sweet and introduced themselves, or probably would have missed also. I did talk to Corey and Zenzo. I had a good conversation with both Corey and Zenzo at different times. Yeah, it was good. I was really hoping that Corey could have stuck around for the sing-along, but I got it. Chocolate? You get chocolate? You son of a bitch. Hi, Dr. Ted. Hello, sir. I want some chocolate. There's no chocolate here. I need chocolate. Michelle, if you're listening, it must be that time of the month. I need some chocolate. Stevia chocolate. I could go, there's some hot chocolate. I could do that. Did you bring enough to share with the class? Stevia. Is a stevia, we have some of that. I didn't think it was bad. I talked to Corey and Zenzo. Somehow I got advice on purple hair products to brighten my hair. Stevie Chocolate was probably all they serve in hell. I don't, maybe I haven't tried it then. But you know me, I'm so easy. I'll probably love it. I'll probably enjoy it. Hey, at least there's chocolate in hell. I mean, that can't be that bad then, even if it's that. Like this. What is this doing? What is this doing? Now that I'm 39. Corey told me used to have my color hair in a mohawk. Wasn't sure if he's pulling my leg. Sadly, can't be smoked. I bet Corey did have, because he, you know, when he was young, you know, big gamer, big techie geeky guy. So he probably did. It was very cool though to actually get to see him face to face. Same with Zenzo. I would have been awesome if Candy had made it. It was cool that they got to, you know, they were doing the talk, but they got to enjoy the event a little bit more. And both of them said that was nice to not have the booth and stuff, and to be more of just a person at the event, somebody that's just enjoying it. So it was good that they got to take sort of a break and see the part of the Clash that I liked so much. Okay. Nothing else. I can't think of. The only thing I bought at the Clash was some fish food. It's actually sitting right there from Chris's Fish. I needed some flake food, so that's all I bought. And yeah. Biggest crowd yet, sadly ended early, so we not get some. Yeah. Yep, Dr. Ted. It was a lot of fun. As always, my favorite part of the event. Every time, I just so looking forward to it. But I really would like to find some place where we can have it. You know, I say that this was our last year. And again, the most of it, I lost my last project. I no longer have any freelance projects, so I'm retired now. Like, I have no extra income coming in other than retirement income, which, because I don't want to get into my finances, but because I retired early because of health issues, it's not a lot. So we really just can't afford to go to the Clash again. And I say that, and I'm also going to say this: I won't accept the help to go to the Clash either, because you guys have already done that for us, and I feel like somebody else deserves a turn of that kind of support. So unless something changes, we won't be there this next year. But I don't know if it's our last one ever. I think this next year, instead, we're going to do just an overnight trip, maybe to the Adirondacks, because that's, you know, we can just drive a couple hours and we're in the Adirondacks, so we can go. It's just way cheaper. Like we could probably do it for like 10% of the cost of the Clash trip. And that might be something that Michelle would like a little bit more. Ariel wants to come back, so who knows? We'll see. Whip said I spoke to Corey the length of time it took to go from third floor to fourth. So that'd be what, 35 minutes? Motivate those elevators. Yeah, those elevators are pretty bad. They are pretty bad. When you quit, I quit, pal. Well, don't do that. I mean, I'm just one person. There's tons of awesome people, and I know that tons of people would love to, would want you to still keep going to the Clash just because I'm not there. I'm tiny, tiny, tiny little corner of it. You've got tons of friends going that would be very disappointed if you don't go, Whip. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's not that I dislike the event or dislike anybody at the event. There's none of that kind of drama or anything. It's just, it's money. It's just like everything. It's money these days. So we're doing a bunch of stuff to cut costs again, getting better. Two of us have to get married to Clash next year, so these folks come back. Well, I mean, I missed the wedding this year, so that's not going to do much for me. Sort of like the crotch of the Clash. Great. And Nathan, that would be amazing. Yeah, one of these years, man, we're definitely gonna meet. Definitely gonna meet. Oh, crotch class was Rico's college. Oh, don't. Thank you, Whip, but don't do that, please. Thank you. And don't people don't do that, please. Thank you, Whip. She's trying to be there in 2027. Skull, yeah, I remember. I missed Curtis. I got to hang out with Curtis the whole time. Curtis just had a smile the whole time. The whole time he was there, he just had this big smile on his face. So it was very cool getting to meet Curtis. I vote Kelly and Jake. I feel like their lack of marriage is strictly because it's too much work and they're busy with vacations. Gina, I got to see Gina and her husband Nathan. That was cool. Very cool to hang out with them. Yeah, we had so much fun. The dinner on Sunday night, Scuba Steve was there. So Scooby. The Sunday night dinner is always a lot of fun. It's just, everybody together. It seems to be the tradition is the place right down at the end of the road. It's not too expensive. The food is decent. They've got a lot of different food. It's a tavern, but the food, I think the food is maybe a little bit upscale tavern. Like they've got the chicken wings and stuff. But they also have, they've got some pretty decent foods. Geek Boy, how did your wife like the soups? So it seems like a good place to go. They've got a nice big room. Sunday nights aren't busy, so it works out just perfect. It's especially cheap when people like Dee Dee pay for your meal too, because she did that again this year. That's 2 years in a row she paid for the meal for Michelle and I. But yeah, I think I think that's a good place to go. Greg, the guppy guy. What's going on, Greg? How's Louisiana today? Hey, have you seen Jess in forever, Greg? I know you're not too far away from her. Krabby Fries Tavern was my favorite dining spot in Morgantown. I do want to go to the big ass buffet, although I've heard it's meh. But Ariel and Michelle really wanted to go to that, and I really want to go for the sushi. Dean's Fish Room. What's up, Dean? I was so hoping to meet you this year too, and you're going to be at the Clash next year. Oh, Dean, I really just want to. Dean, I just want to smack you on the ass. That's all. Just one quick little. Good to see you. And I was sort of cupping. I won't cup. I'll just do a flat-handed, a smack on the ass. Just Dean. Have not done the smorgasbord. I need to make the Sunday night meal one of these days, unless Rico forces my early retirement. You should. The sushi place is really good. Cool. I've been dying to go, but I know a lot of people don't care for sushi and aren't really interested in that. But maybe we just get the sushi people together to go. And Whip, you really should. You really should try and make that Sunday night dinner. I mean, it's not like we're all, I don't know, everybody's just hanging out. It's very low key. It's very quiet. You know, everybody's just, before it was funny because we're all talking, you know, people getting their drinks and people are chatting and everything. And then the food came out and it instantly got quiet. It was instantly got quiet. Everyone wants a big ass buffet. I'm still recovering after picking up your rum tab from 2024. There's another, yep, that's another one, Scuba Steve. That's 2 years in a row now that we missed out on the Fish Fam photo. Yeah, it should be. See, stuff like that is difficult, though, because it's not an official function of the Clash, right? It needs to be separated away from that, because not everybody that goes to the Clash is interested in the Fish Fam or wants anything to do with us. Some of them hate us. Not that many. There's some. So it's got to be a separate thing. But I'm with you, Scuba Steve. Jess has been working a lot lately, and she's working on remodeling her fish room too. Well, please tell her I said hi, Greg, if you would. At least orphan tears have salt, which is more than I can say for most of the PA food. What was a lot of the stuff just super? Was it just super plain? Ooh, pounds, a chocolate fund. And thanks, ADS. I appreciate that. Chocolate fund. I get 5 pounds. 5 pounds of chocolate. Oh, it's bland AF. Huh. I didn't notice. You know, I like spicy food and stuff, but I didn't really notice that it was all that bland. But I don't even try to remember what I ate. What did I eat? Whip got pizza on the one night, Thursday or Friday night. And I had a piece once everybody got theirs because I didn't pitch in. But good Lord. I don't remember sitting down and having a meal. Morgantown food is famous for its ability to keep you alive. And Dr. Ted is sending his men in black to retrieve Nancy. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that would be neat, Greg. That would be neat, because the old ladies' night on that Tuesday night wasn't Tuesday nights at 9 Eastern time. Yeah, it was fun. All I know is 90% of the food I had there tasted great. I don't remember what I ate other than the Sunday night meal. Man. Yeah, Gina said, Nathan and I found a really cool family-owned knife shop about 20-minute drive through Amish country, but they had a lot of great stuff. I remember you were talking about it. That you found some stuff and it was a surprise. And you didn't know anything about it, right? Nathan just looked it up or something? Skipper went somewhere, I think, with scuba. That was low-grade dog food. Food truck was awesome. Philly sandwich truck rocked. I didn't do any of those. I wanted pink flavor. Nope, not doing that one. Yeah, I honestly don't remember what food I ate while I was at the Clash. Michelle also got like a Domino's pizza the one night, so I remember eating some of that. And then, God, I must have eaten. Justin, what's going on? Hello? Justin, you're in what, Florida? Is it Florida? Why am I thinking Florida? I feel like it's in Florida. I had wings one of those nights. Yeah, I didn't have any wings. I don't think we had a sit down meal in the thing there this year. That's weird. Because I just don't remember at all what I ate. I'll have to ask Michelle. My reaction to the other food. I was whelmed. You should have just left it. I was. Reaction to other food. I was. I heard your meals were in the form of Captain Morgan. Yeah. So the first night. Thursday night, definitely. Friday I was gone. Friday I was gone all day. I was throwing up. I couldn't walk. And it really was just like a hangover. Really. I got to imagine that's what it was. So it was all my fault that I missed the wedding because I just got too drunk. But, and I just stayed in bed pretty much all day Friday. And then Saturday morning, I got up and did stuff, but I took it very easy. I'm still angry with him. Friday night wasn't bad. Friday night, I don't know if I even came out of the room on Friday night. Saturday morning, I went and found, I didn't come out of the room on Friday at all. I was pretty embarrassed and just felt like shit. And then Saturday morning, I went and found Roxanne and Peplin and apologized first thing for messing them over. All right, 57 minutes. We're gonna go 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I thought you left. I almost did. I started him down a path of overindulgence by pouring 100 proof Captain Morgan. Yeah, I had 2 of those. Second one, I think you made stronger, right? You did like mostly Captain Morgan or half Captain Morgan, 100 proof. And then Jeremy also had some rum. Like I said, we were drinking until 6 a.m. You can last 3 whole minutes at your age. Actually, the older you get, things take longer. All right. You've got about 15 minutes. Maybe Jorge will go early. You got about 15 minutes or so till Jorge's stream. Whip was your enabler. He always is. He always is. He's just trouble, that Whip. See, that's why you shouldn't drink. I think I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right. Friday morning I did come down because I got into my room at 6, and I was up by like 9:30. Took a quick shower, went downstairs, and tried to power through and tried to do it. And no, I started to, Zenny. Thank you. All right. That puts me, nope, I still got it a minute and 13, 12, 10, minute and 10. Thank you, Zenny. Fish are fine here at home. Nothing changed there. Everything's doing fine. Again, bluegill and a conga tetra in there. Congo. Everything's still fine in here. The Gadeids are doing good. Everything in here. Haven't lost anything. Although I'm thinking about moving the Bozeman that are in here into the 75 with the Denison barbs and the Siamese algae eaters. And then moving the Gadeids down into the 55 so that they've got more room so I can do whatchamacallit, colony of them. Look at all the fingers. Thank you, Geek Boy. And you guys, Yeah, nah, thank you. That's why I got to learn just to say thank you, because Whip did it again. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you, Whip. And there we go. We made it to a whole hour. Fish outside are doing great. Again, the pond is doing really well. Sorry, I'm just so out of it. The rice fish from Nancy B. Tons of them. They just absolutely love it out there. They're doing great. We do have a frost warning coming up pretty soon, so I'll probably put the de-icer in there. Probably, I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see how it gets. But again, that's what I ran last year, was just the de-icer in it, and they did fine. They did fine. Just shut up and accept it. I got to learn that. It's hard. It's hard to learn things, old dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything. Again, we didn't see Matt. Matt did an amazing thing. He did a couple of amazing things. He gave me a bunch of PC stuff that keeps me going because I can't afford to get stuff. So I've got projects working through the end of the year, and it'll allow us to actually save money. I know it's weird running more computers, but we're, cutting tons of subscriptions, all that stuff. They're all gone now. The only one I have left is Netflix, and that's only for a very, very short time. Will not be going, Scuba Steve. Nancy B said she was going to be there, though. Yeah, you got the link for Jorge. So you got about 15 minutes left. And maybe, like I said, maybe if everybody goes over there and we want Jorge, All right, that's it. I go bye-bye.